So one of my most heartfelt and memorable transactions, it wasn't one of these big $20 million ranches. It wasn't, some McMansion on a golf course. It was the lady that lived across the street from me when I married my wife, when I married Bridget. Poor Anna Kay, loved her to death. My son and I, we took her. She was older. She was in her 90s, and she had 6 kids. They all lived around Beaumont area, and so they weren't there to help out a lot. So we took it upon ourselves. My son and I loved her to death. She'd make blackberry cobbler, and she'd wave at us. We'd run over there and pick some up. But we took her trash out. When I would barbecue, whenever I'd cook dinner, I'd always make extra and run it over to her a couple of times a week. Just make sure. And if she ever needed anything, we're across the street. We're there to help. And when she passed away, her family came and talked to me and was like, "Hey, we want you to sell Mom's house." And I was like, okay, this is like my second transaction ever. And I'm like, okay, no problem. We can get it listed. I said, I got Bridget as backup, so, everything will run through her anyways. What are y'all looking to get out of it, And they're like, we don't know. We really don't even care. She loved y'all to death, so we trust y'all to make the best decision possible. And that was actually one of my most memorable transactions.